Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome inside the Island Savings Center here in Duncan, BC. My name is Dustin Forbes. Hogan trying to look for it. Adkins on the near wall, battling against Gelsinger, and Mitch Ball will get the puck and start ahead to center. Ball with a step, working on the left side. Mitch Ball shoots, scores! What a rush! Mitch Ball, 2-0. Here's Goslin. He fires, spot off, rebound. Oh, what a stop! The left pad of Robin Goose got down again. Allen back to Philbrandt. Wrist shot deflected on the way through. McCardle gets the puck to the line, not out. Philbrandt held it in, works in with a shot. He scores! Power play goal. Clint Philbrandt. Capitals lead 4-0. Tacky pants here. A stretch pass to Powell. A breakaway. Miles Powell in. Put it wide of the net. Just missed by about an inch as he slid it through the pads of Halfpenny. Rylan Bechtel to Powell. Back to Bechtel. Walks the line across to Jarrett Brown. Back to Bechtel. Left point. Midpoint. Brown takes the shot. Scores! It was deflected on the way through, but it found the back of the net, and Jarrett Brown may have his first goal of the hockey season with a power play strike. We got a scrap at center. It's going to be Daniel Warner and Logan Mick. Warner takes a hard right. Mick will get him. Now Warner comes over top. Warner gets a few good punches. Now Warner takes Mick down, and a spirited fight between Daniel Warner and Logan Mick. In comes Steen Cooper. Cooper up the near board, spinning away from a check, finds Horseman in the high slot. He'll load and fire. He scores! What a shot by the Cowichan captain! Jesse Nair on his backhand, tried to get it ahead to Kyle Horseman. Lead feed, Allen slips a check, works in, drop pass, Nair, in, Jesse Nair offloads! Oh, what a goal! Absolute beautiful! Taylor Allen to Jesse Nair, back to Taylor Allen. And Allen has his 8th. The Capitals have the lead. It's 1-0.
It's time for the QP Local 358 Hockey Show with Cowichan Capitals play-by-play from Dustin Forbes. Get your jerseys ready. The show starts now.
At Parker Arena, 1-0 Kings in front of the Capitals. 8:14 remaining here in the second period. Face-off coming to the left of Jonah Emo. Adam Moody will take the draw against Luke McCaw. And Moody's going to be waved out. Not sure why, but Colton Keller will come in to take the draw. Puck was dropped before Keller got lined up, and McCaw won it cleanly. Not even a contest. Here's Bechtel. Chop shot from the blue line. Bounces in wide of the net. Picking it up is Brian Rideout. He'll send it up the right side. Puck comes free to Barry. Tip shot by Moody. Goes wide of the net. Moody gets it back on the ricochet. Tried to throw it to the goal, and it's cut off by the Kings, and they get it out through center ice. Here's Bechtel. Right side pass for Barry. Lead feed ahead for Keller. Tips the puck into the power of his own, and out come the Kings the other way. 4 of them through center. McCarrick in left side. The puck carrier. He shoots, and a save there by Robin Goose. No rebound with Kings buzzing. 7:41 to go in the second. 1-0 Powell River in front, 19-15. The shots favor the hometown Kings. Face-off will come to the right of Robin Goose. Jordan Topping on the drop. Bouncing puck. J.J. Colshaw gets it in the corner. Carries round behind the Cowichan goal. Hooked it in front. Puck in the crease. Poked away by Goose, and Taylor Allen will rifle it forward for Jesse Nair. Gets to the Powell River line and sends it deep. LeClaire poked it up the boards. Nair steal, tried to center. Allen was wide open on the right side. Now a huge hit. Taylor Allen just steamboated Jeremy LeClaire and J.J. Colshaw wanting to go with Allen. But he doesn't drop the mitts. An absolutely bone-crushing hit by Taylor Allen on Jeremy LeClaire behind the Powell River goal. And there's a penalty coming to J.J. Colshaw. A roughing call. And the Caps go to the power play for a third time. As Colshaw, to his credit, trying to defend a teammate, but a clean hit by Taylor Allen. And a power play coming. Caps 0 for 2 on the man advantage. Entering play tonight, 4th best power play in the league. 6th best on the road. Going up against the 3rd best penalty kill overall. Here's Phil Brandt. Midpoint for Brown. Right wing feed for Powell. To the goal line for Dane Gibson. Back to the blue line. Phil Brandt loads. Wrist shot kicked away with the right pad of Emo. Puck bouncing to the far boards. Powell carries to the line, and it was poked off his stick. It could be a breakaway. Jared Lukosavage is in. Gets the puck. Lukosavage is to the goal. Hooked up. Play goes on. And a good save by Robin Goose on a backhand try. Now Phil Brandt's dumped. That could have been a penalty by Kurt Keats, but undetected by the referee. And now Phil Brandt will leave for Mason Malkwich. Left side pass ahead. Gibson through center. Gets to the Powell River line. He'll snap the puck in and get by Wright. Ride out back for Powell River. Wright will pick it up. Tried to ring it around the boards, but it was blocked by Powell. Puck to Gibson. Up the wall. Lukosavage's nice move. Gets it for Kurt Keats. Into the attacking zone shorthanded. Keats throws on the brakes. Looks back. He'll feed it all the way back to his own blue line. And Aiden Wright will kill some time before hoisting the puck down into the Cowichan zone with 50 seconds to go in the power play. Dane Gibson on the right wing, carries through center. He'll backhand the puck in deep. Gibson gets it to the far corner. Keller works in, puck around the boards by Powell River. Here's a steal. Keller, high slot, shot, goes off a leg. Bounces wide of the Powell River goal. Gibson pokes it to the corner. Here's Keller, right point pass for Barry. Walks the line, rolling puck back to Keller, top of the circle. Colton Keller hooked it back to the line, but Barry had moved into the middle and the pass eludes him. And goes down the ice with just over 15 seconds to go in the power play. Barry with a pass ahead. Ryland Bechtel has it in his feet to center. No further. Durantes works back in shorthanded. Drew Durantes scores! A turnover at the blue line. And a shorthanded counter. Drew Durantes rips it low to the glove of Robin Goose, and Powell River, to go along with their power play goal, now has a shorthanded goal, and they lead the game 2-0. Goal coming at the 16:39 mark. Check that, the 14:39 mark. As Drew Durantes rips home his team-leading 25th goal of the year. And a shorty. And a goal against the Cowichan power play. Sees Powell River in front 2-0 as Malik Chichkin has the puck at center ice. Now Daniel Warner on the left side, works the puck into the zone. No guard, gets it back out. Power play done. 5 minutes to go. Ryan Scarfo picks up the lone assist. Now 2 of the game as the Caps work back in. Jordan Topping scores on the right side. Quick counter, even strength goal for the 16-year-old, his 9th, and make it 2-1. Well, I started off by asking head coach and general manager of the Cowichan Capitals, Bob Beattie. You had a week off, a lot of good and valuable practice time heading into the final weekend. How do the guys look?
Yeah, I took a little time, to heal some nicks, and had some good practices, and we feel that we're as prepared as possible to enter the biggest weekend of the season.
During practice this week, you guys pretty much practiced everything. I guess it goes without saying that this is the big weekend, but how important is it to have all facets of your game rolling along?
Well, it's important, obviously. Our play in the defensive zone, and trying to contain their forwards, which, as we know, the Fitzgeralds are a very difficult trio of players to contain, and they've got 3 lines behind them that can hurt you on the score sheet as well. So, our defensive zone is going to be, a huge component, as well as special teams.
I was going to ask you about special teams. A power play 3rd in the league right now. How important is it to capitalize when you get a chance on the man advantage?
Well, it's important, your goaltending, your defense and your special teams in the playoffs is, certainly what makes or breaks your success. And, we have to approach this weekend as a playoff series.
Jarrett Brown draws back into the lineup after missing last week. How important is he?
Well, he's huge. He's he's our only right-handed defenseman. He's certainly logs a lot of minutes. He quarterbacks our power play, and he's a veteran that you bank on when he's intense and defending well. He's one of the top defensemen in the entire league.
Lastly for you, how important is it to pick up some points tonight to give yourselves a chance without having to rely on help tomorrow?
Well, I think for a number of reasons it's important. We control our own destiny right now. If we get 3 out of 4 points this weekend, we've got ourselves a playoff berth secured. Obviously tonight will go a long way, and Victoria and Paul River battling for first. If we don't get a win tonight, Paul River doesn't have a lot to gain by icing their best lineup tomorrow night. So certainly it's huge for us to get the 2 points tonight.
Well, Bob, appreciate your time. All the best this evening.
Thanks a lot, Dusty.
Welcome back to the Island Savings Center through 20 minutes of play between the Powell River Kings and the Cowichan Capitals. Pleased to be joined by number 23 of the Caps, Adam Moody. And Adam, first off, commitment coming out last week to Utica College. How nice is that?
It's definitely a good feeling. It's as a 20-year-old, it's a weight off your shoulders, and you can focus on playoffs now and making a good run.
Relieved to finally have it come with the season that you've had?
Yeah, a little bit. It's been ups and downs a little bit, but we're having fun, and I'm happy and proud to say that I'm committed there.
Why Utica? What stood out? Why the choice to go there?
Well, there's many things to go into it. Distance from home is one. Not a big issue, as you can see. I'm across the country, but that's one, and the program is second to none for Division III. It's pretty awesome, and I'm looking forward to play there.
What are you going to be studying when you go to Utica?
Business management.
As a 20-year-old, now having the commitment behind you, is it nice for you to move forward the rest of the season, focus the task at hand, focus on hockey primarily?
Yeah, that's goal number one for me, is making a good run here. That comes first before everything else, and I think if we keep playing the way we have been playing as late, we'll be fine, and looking forward to going for a long run with these guys.
It seems the team's trending upwards in the last couple, 3-1 in your last 4 games. What's been working, and how's the feeling in the dressing room right now?
Oh, it's great. The guys are coming together now that we know it's this is a group we have, and we're pretty confident with this group, and we're just going to keep working and keep doing the things we're doing right now.
3 wins in your last 4, all 3 by 2-1 scores. In the room, do you realize that maybe that's going to be how you're going to have to win hockey games, tight ones, low scoring?
Yeah, for sure, especially against the teams we have playing up against the last couple of bit here. Great teams. It's coming into playoffs, so it's going to be playoff hockey from here on in, and that's the funnest hockey, so we're looking forward to it. Big
win last Sunday against the Powell River Kings. You get to play them again tonight. Was it a nice statement game for you guys in the room to say, hey, look, we can play with the top guns, we can beat the top guns, and then you get a chance to maybe do it again tonight? Yeah, it's great. There's no better feeling than knocking off the first guys, and I think they became first place the night before and stuff like that, so we were looking at the standings, and we came in and played a great game, and we're going to keep doing that.